Hey guys, what is up? It's your girl Justyn. Welcome back to my channel. So before we even get into today's video, I did just want to take a quick moment to say a big thank you guys. Thank you all so much for all of the love and support you left on my last video. For those of you that know, I have been struggling pretty bad and just having a hard time with my weight loss journey. It's been hard, I'm not even gonna lie, but coming and seeing all of y'all support, you know, on that video that I was scared to even post just made my day, made my week, made everything. And I'll never take that for granted. Like, y'all are so sweet and supportive and encouraging, and y'all taught me some things. I learned some things by just reading your comments. And before I even say anything else on this channel, I just wanted to give a big thank you guys. So thank you so much. Alright guys, so for today's video, I am going to be showing you guys my official 2020 vision board. This is something that I've been working on for a pretty good while now, probably since the beginning of November. I knew for myself early on that I really wanted to go into this new year and this new decade with a clear vision in mind. 2020 is the year of clarity. I don't even know if y'all can read that all the way down there. But yes, I really just wanted to manifest everything that I want in life. And so without further ado, I'm going to show you guys what each thing means to me. And I'm also going to show you guys how I got it like this. So if you think you'll enjoy this video, please stay tuned and keep on watching. Alright guys, so this is my 2020 vision board. This last year, mostly like the last half of it, I've really gotten into like manifesting what I want in life and really speaking things into existence and kind of just watching what I say, because I don't want to speak the wrong things into existence. And I feel like this is another big form of me speaking something into existence. You know, me just stating to the world, to God, to the universe of what I want in life and where I would like for, you know, my life, my direction to go into. And I feel like also me just making this video is an even bigger manifestation to the world of what I want in life. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and go through each little thing and to kind of tell you guys what each one means. I did just want to say that not everything on this board is specific to the year 2020. There are some things on this board that will probably take a couple bit more years to come into fruition, but I did think, you know, why not go ahead and start manifesting it early on. So without further ado, the 2020, I wanted to go ahead and put right up at the top, just bold, big. The year 2020 just makes me excited, and it is the year of clarity, the year of vision. And so I was extremely excited to do a vision board. So you'll see right front and center, I have a picture of myself. I just thought that since it's my vision board, it should have me on it. And I just like that picture. I like that the sun kind of comes through my hair, just because, I don't know, it's just like, bam. I don't know, I really like that picture myself. All right, so first things first, I am going to bounce around a little bit just so it can make sense. The arrangement of the pictures were random, but I want to kind of do it like in categories. So first things first, I want to talk about, I guess, my weight loss, because this is a weight loss channel. So this picture down here, I don't even know if you guys can see it on here, but I will pop it on the screen. It is a picture of a girl kind of chiseling at herself, making herself a smaller, more fit, healthy version of herself. And for me, this really just symbolizes my weight loss as a whole. There's still a lot more I want to do. I need to first just get back on track. That's like the first step, and then kind of get to where I was and then continue on with my weight loss journey. And I like the fact that she's doing it to herself, because if there's one thing I've learned with weight loss, like, nobody else can help you. It has to be something you're willing to do yourself, and nobody can want it more than you. So I thought that that was a really good representation of where I want to be weight wise. So then, I'm sorry this is a really bad angle guys, but you'll understand why in a minute. I have a picture of myself right up here, another picture. This picture is probably like 4 years old, and I took this picture in the mall one day, and this was the smallest I ever got to as an adult. I think I was probably like 180 or 70 pounds in this picture, and I just remember it was a really happy time in my life. Like, I genuinely loved being that size. I didn't even want to lose any more weight after that. I just felt like my skin was glowing, my hair, you can see how long my hair was, and I was wearing a dress. Like, that's something I never hardly do, is wear dresses. And I don't know, I just feel like I want to get back to that point, but an even more mature, happier version of myself. So I kind of just wanted to put that on there as inspiration for me to get back on track with my weight loss journey. All right, and also with my weight loss journey, I do want to run a 5K this year. So this is the 5K medal that you receive anytime you run a 5K. And I kind of just decided randomly that I want to do it, but also not only am I going to do it, but I'm going to take you guys along with me. I think I'm first gonna learn how to walk a 5K, because me personally, I get tired just walking around Walmart, I'm gonna be honest. So me running a 5K, that's a big journey, but I have time. It's January, I have time to do it. So I am going to be taking you guys along with me. You will hear more about it in the upcoming months. But yes, it is on my goal board, my dream board, my vision board, to run a 5K this year. All right, so up next, I'm pretty much gonna talk about career stuff. So I just want to start out by saying that I have fallen in love with doing YouTube. This is honestly like my passion project turned job. Like, I feel blessed that this year, or this past year, 2019, I was finally able to monetize my account and actually make some money back from it. So because of that, it's given me the drive. I want to become a full-time YouTuber. So this girl right here, this is actually just a random picture I found online. It is a girl in front of the camera, just like how I'm doing right now. And this kind of just represents to me becoming a YouTuber full-time. And then right up under her, I have my 100,000 subscriber goal. So I would really like to hit 100,000 subscribers this year. I think that's a big goal to shoot for. There's this website actually that kind of like, it like kind of predicts where you'll be at by a certain date based off of your history. And I think right now at the end of 2020, I'll be around like 80,000, but I'm gonna push myself even more and I'm gonna say 100,000. So we'll see about that. And then right over here, this is a picture of Raven Elise. She is a YouTuber and she is by far probably my favorite YouTuber on this platform. I really respect her more on a creator level rather than just like from an audience point of view, just because I don't know, she just has everything I kind of want as a creator, like just consistency, frequency, variety. I love her content. She also gives YouTube advice, so she's helped me in some ways just become a little bit more, you know, business savvy and time management savvy, which speaking of, I actually have a clock down here that actually says time management on it. That is really important for me because that is something I struggle with quite a lot. Time management and procrastination. Those are things that I really need to do better with this upcoming year, this year. So yeah, that's pretty much it, I think, as far as YouTube. Jumping over to this side of the board, I did want to point out that this is, I think it's called an iMac. It's basically like a MacBook, but a desktop version of it. I really want to get one of these this year. And I currently have a MacBook Pro. That's what I edit on, and I'm grateful for it, don't get me wrong. But I just like think that this will bring my editing skills and business skills and just everything to the next level. Literally, guys, like anytime I go in a Best Buy, I just go to the section of the store that has like all the Apple stuff, and I just sit there and play on the little desktop MacBooks, and I just like kind of just fantasize what it would be like to own one of these. So they are pretty expensive, but one day I believe I will have one in my possession. So last but not least, about career stuff, as you can see, I have the Blue Apron logo on here, and that may be a little like what, but basically I think every influencer, if you want to call them that, like everybody who does social media and kind of makes it their job, they have like that one dream sponsorship or company that they really want to work with, and mine is Blue Apron. Like, I could just see me coming on here and being like, this video is sponsored by Blue Apron. And I think it'll work well because Blue Apron and WW have like a collaborative thing, you know, with their food. And since I do WW, I don't know, I just like, I already have it imagined in my head, and so I am putting it out there into the universe, into the world, that one day y'all are gonna see me and I'm gonna be talking about Blue Apron, and we gonna chef up some meals real quick. So yes. So also right down here I have a quote that says, progress not perfection. That is something that I constantly have to remind myself, because I do tend to, in certain ways, try to be a perfectionist. And I think nothing's wrong with that, but when it like stops you from doing what you need to do, I don't know, that's just something I really need to work on, and try not to be perfect, but make progress, get better at whatever I'm trying to do. So I definitely thought it was important to put that on there. And then also up here I have, I don't even know if you can see, I have another quote. Well, it's actually a Bible verse. It says, fearfully and wonderfully made. It is Psalms 139:14. This is something, I've actually had this as my Instagram bio for like 5 years or so. It is a lyric in one of my favorite songs, and of course it's a Bible verse, and it's just something that I always say, I always like feel, I don't know, I feel like that just defines me very well. All right, so the next category of my vision board is gonna be like cosmetic-y stuff. So one of my goals for this upcoming year is to do a little bit better with my hair. So y'all know I have curly hair, and on camera it probably looks like it's, you know, nicely done and stuff, but in person I just don't take as best of care of it as I should. So this is my hair length goal aspiration. This is Heather Banney. She's just like a curly hair influencer, and I just love the length of her hair. You kind of really can't tell in this pose, but it goes pretty much down her back. That's just kind of like my length goals. But overall I just want to take a little bit better care of my hair. And then also jumping over here, I have a picture of Miss Tracy Ellis Ross. And for me, this picture represents skincare. So not only do I want to take care of my hair, but I also want to take a lot better care of my skin, because I'm gonna be honest, I don't be doing nothing to my skin and it be showing, and I just need to do better. So anyway, I put her on here just because I saw one of her videos on here. It was like with Vogue, whenever they do like the celebrity beauty secrets, and the celebrities have the camera in their bathroom and they show like how they do their skincare and their makeup. And one thing she said that I really loved is that something along the lines of, for her beauty routine isn't really about caking it up in makeup, it's more about how she feels. And so I don't know, she said it a lot more eloquently. I'll put the quote down here somewhere.
My beauty routine is more about how I feel than how it transforms me into some version of myself that I can't keep up with.
But I thought that was really cool how she said that. And also, not only that, I just love her. I watch her on Blackish, and I've watched her on Girlfriends and all of her other work and stuff. And not only that, but I will be seeing her in a month and a half at the Oprah tour in Dallas. So if any of y'all are going to the tour in Dallas, let me know, you know, we can meet up or whatever. But yes, hair care, skincare. And then moving up here, I have a picture of an eye with a laser looking out. And for me, this represents my desire to one day want to get LASIK eye surgery. I think I'm saying that right. I really want to get LASIK eye surgery because I'm really just tired of wearing glasses. Right now I have contacts, but I'm also tired of wearing contacts. Yeah, that's all I have to say about that. One day I just want to get my eyes done. And then last but not least in that category, right here I have a picture of somebody's teeth. This is actually Alondra Desi, if y'all follow her on Instagram. I just really like her teeth. Anytime she smiles, it just, like, I'm just like, damn, she has a really pretty, like, nice set of teeth. So I cropped her teeth and put it on here, and this for me just represents one day having like my $1 million smile. I did before have braces, and I had them for about 2 to 3 years, but literally as soon as they took the braces off, my teeth shifted back. And I don't really talk about it on here much, but my teeth are something that really kind of makes me insecure, just because I know I have like gaps and spaces on both sides. So I'm not exactly sure if I want to get braces again. I don't really know if I want to get Invisalign, because that's pretty much what I had as my return. It's just a whole long dramatic story. I would love to be able to afford veneers because I think that's what she has, but I don't know, we'll see. But I am manifesting that one day I will get my smile corrected and my teeth corrected and all that good stuff. Oh, and then also I forgot to say this when I was talking about career stuff, but I do have the Instagram with a little 10,000 follower thing right here. Along with YouTube, I did put this goal just because, I don't know, it's just a goal that I want to have. The only reason I even want 10,000 on Instagram is to be able to have the swipe up feature, just so that I can recommend you guys products that I use or food that I like. And I don't know, it makes it a lot easier if you can directly send somebody a link rather than having to change your bio, your link in your bio all the time. So that is a goal for me. I think I'm like about 500 or maybe a little bit more off from that. So hopefully that'll be happening in the next upcoming weeks. And then this picture down here, this is like my main picture. It's pretty much a guy, I think he's at the Grand Canyon. And I just thought it was a beautiful picture. So for me, this represents my desire to want to take a vacation this upcoming year. I really want to take a vacation, and it's not that I haven't been on vacation, but any vacation I've ever been on has been just either on someone else's terms, someone else's dime, or because something someone else is doing is occurring. Like, oh, I went here because of a wedding, or I went here because of this. I don't know. Like, I want to take a solo, not necessarily solo, like it's only me, but I want to pick a place. I want to save up for it. I want to pay for it, and I want to do things that I want to do. So even searching for, like, I searched places to take a vacation in America, and like 90% of the photos were all places of like beaches and stuff, like Miami, or I don't know, just places in Florida. And the beach is nice and everything, but I think I actually want to like see, like, I don't know, for me, I just want to see something like how he's looking out and he's looking at like the mountains and stuff. Like, I just want to go out and see the world and explore. And I really want to get more into traveling later on, but I think the first step for me is just picking somewhere, doing the work I need to do, and just getting there. So I definitely wanted to put a picture of that up here. And then up here in the very top corner, y'all probably can't even tell what this is, but this is a floor plan, a layout. And for me, when I originally started coming up with this vision board, like I said, I started this back in November. This was the floor plan of my apartment. So I really wanted so badly to be able to move into a nicer apartment because I was just so over the place that I was living. And I'm saying it in past tense because I am officially in my new apartment, and that is why I'm filming from this very awkward down angle. I actually had to find just a random corner in my bedroom to film this in, because I did do an entire moving vlog video and an apartment tour that will be coming up next. So I wanted y'all to be able to see that first before I spoiled it. But yes, I still wanted to include it on my vision board just because for me, this was the first thing I really manifested it. Like, I'm gonna talk more about it in those videos, but honestly, me and my mom, we actually drove here to my current place. And from that day, I think that was like 3.5 months ago, I have been claiming that this place is mine. Like, I don't call it like the place or whatever. I say my new place or my next place. Like, I don't know, I've just been speaking it into existence, and look, I'm here now. So I just wanted to include this on here. But not only that, I actually switched it once I moved in. I switched this to a 2-bedroom floor plan because I would love to be able to one day upgrade to a 2-bedroom instead of a 1, and then I would probably make that extra bedroom a office slash guest room. I'll probably put like a little day bed in there. So yeah, I just wanted to put that on there. And then I'm sorry, I know I've been talking a lot, but anyway, I do have a picture of a house right up here. So this is what I was talking about when I said that, you know, it may not happen this year. I definitely don't think I'm at the point or at the place in life that I can even handle a house, like actually owning a house, that's what I mean. But I recently, like several months ago, found a house here locally that I just fell in love with. Like, it is so beautiful. And I don't really care for like traditional style houses, just like the regular brick homes you see everywhere. But this house is like modern, but not too modern that it looks like, I don't know, it's just perfect. It's so me. So I actually totally stalked the house, and eventually it was sold to somebody else. But I did just want to put it on my vision board to represent that one day I would love to be a homeowner. And then right down here, I don't know if you can see, I have a little piggy bank with coins going into it. This just represents me doing better with my savings. I will be honest and say that I don't want to toot my own horn, but I am pretty good financially as far as saving my money. Like, I'm quicker to save my money than I am to spend it. But I do want to have a specific amount in my savings by the end of 2020. I think after I film this video, I'm probably going to write it down on here just so I can visually see it myself. But yes, I did just want to put this for savings and also just overall general financial growth and success. And then I think last but not least, I think so, I have this silhouette of these like 3 people kind of putting their arms on each other. And for this one kind of represents to me my desire for wanting to have friends. I'm gonna be honest, y'all, I haven't had friends for several years, and you know, at first it really bothered me, but I don't know, I kind of just got over it. And I don't know, my pride almost didn't even want to put this on here, because I'm just like, you know what, who needs friends? Like, I'm good by myself. I don't know, like, just immature Justyn wanted to do that. But if I'm putting my pride aside and being very honest, it does bother me a lot that I don't have friends. And it's really lonely, you know. And anyway, I just wanted to put this on here to just manifest that I have friends one day, or not even friends, just a friend. I would be grateful for just one good, genuine person in my life. And I did just want to say on here that me having friends has more to do with me than it does to do with other people. I don't want to get too deep on it, but basically I think I've gone so long without friends that it's hard for me to even be a friend, because I'm socially awkward. I have social anxiety. I think I overthink too many things, and I'm not really interested in clubbing and partying and smoking and drinking. Like, I'm not looking for a turn-up friend. I'm just looking for a, I don't know, I feel like God has somebody out there for me that I just want to be friends with. I don't want a relationship friend, I just want a friend. So I just wanted to put that on there. And as I was talking about that, I realized I skipped one, so I don't even know if y'all can tell, but right here I have this heart and it has the hands giving out. And so what this means is it is the symbol of giving back. And so for me, I have very specific but also general ways that I want to give back. So generally, I want to give back by just giving to like the homeless or people in need, or like charities, or like you guys, whenever I do giveaways, like I want to be able to give back in that kind of way. But I also have really specific ways that I want to give back to others. I can't really even say it on here because I know a couple of people who I want to gift them with something or give them something. They are going to be watching this, but you know, it's kind of a frustrating feeling when not necessarily I'm doing bad, but like when other people around me are doing bad or are going through like financial struggles and I can't even help them. Like, I don't like feeling helpless, or is that how I say it? I don't know, like I don't like feeling like I can't help somebody because I don't have it. So I don't know, I want to be in a good financial standpoint to where I can help somebody out if they're in need, or, you know, give somebody something. Like this Christmas, I really wasn't able to just go all out like I would want to. So next Christmas, like y'all, I'm already starting a Christmas fund because I don't want to be waiting until the last minute. I don't know, I have certain ways I want to give back to people in my family, just people in my life, and also people in general who really need it. So I definitely wanted to make sure I included that in there. All right guys, I think that is pretty much it. Oh my gosh, my mouth is dry. Shout out to you if you made it through the end of this video. I know I've been talking non-stop. So before I end this video, I did say I was going to tell you guys how I made this. So if you can't tell, this is a poster board. It is, you know, it's sturdy. Pretty much how I went about doing my vision board, I just kind of started writing down what all I wanted for the year. I wrote it down on pieces of paper. I kind of put notes in my phone, just like jotting down what I wanted, stuff like that. And then I went on the internet and I kind of just found pictures that represented each thing. So like, for example, I wanted to do better with my YouTube, so I thought of like, who could help me with that, or what's my inspiration, and I was like, Raven. So I put a picture of Raven on there. And then like with my weight loss, it's kind of hard to, I didn't want to just write weight loss, so I found this picture of this girl that just represented a little bit something more to me. So stuff like that. And then basically what I did is I went on this program that is called Keynote. If you have a MacBook, it comes automatically on there. But basically I just kind of somewhat set up the board and just arranged the pictures and stuff. But when it came down to it, I actually know somebody who works at a print shop who is a graphic artist, and I basically got her to make this for me. So she actually redid everything that I did. She made it a lot prettier. She put this marble background. I don't know if you can see, but it has like a marble looking border around it. And basically she did that on her program. I don't even know what it's called. And then from there, she had the sign guy who works there print this out on vinyl. So actually this started off as like a vinyl thing, a flimsy thing, and then from there he somehow attached it onto poster board. So I'm pretty sure there's a lot more technical ways I could say that, but that's just how it was explained to me. So yes, I did want to make sure I do that. And also I like that she kind of left some blank spots in here, because I already have some things in my head that I want to add onto it, but I'm not going to talk about it on here. Maybe you guys will see it later. But yeah, that is it. Gosh, I've been talking a long time, but I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely, it is not too late to make your own vision board. I'm recording this as of January 4th. I hope to post it tomorrow on the 5th. Definitely go ahead and do this if this is what you want to do. But yeah, you guys, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And also, I would really like to know, what are some of your guys' goals for this new year, this new decade? Let your girl know down below in the comments. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Join me on this journey, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye, guys.